Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Shante, and you're watching Shake It Up with Shante. If you've been here before, welcome back and thank you as always. And if this is your first time tuning in, welcome, and thank you guys so very much. Y'all, I'm super excited to be sharing this recipe of mine with you guys. Normally this is a household little secret recipe, but I'm going to share it with you guys today. Today I'm going to be showing you all how I make my French fry pie. Yes, French fry pie. And it's very simple, easy peasy, quick. It's a good 20-30 minute meal you can make at home on a quick night. You've gotten off work and you just want to make something. This is very simple and easy. Without further ado, let's shake something up. Alright y'all, so what you're going to need for this recipe, of course you're going to need some fries. I recommend steak fries for this recipe and you will see why. Steak fries is the best for this recipe. I'm going to be adding a little bit of hickory smoked bacon to this. You're going to need some guacamole if you prefer. If you like guacamole, please use guacamole. I have some sour cream. I have some buffalo ranch dressing. I have a little bit of my Valentina hot sauce. I have some jalapeno peppers, which is mild. I prefer the mild, but if you like hot, use hot. Of course, I have some cheese. This is some quesadilla cheese that I found from Old El Paso. Good, very good cheese for this recipe. I also have some Velveeta cheese that I'll be using. A little bit of that. A little bit of salt. A little bit of my complete. I have some spring onion here that I'll be using. And also I have some cilantro. So first things first. I am going to show you guys with this. I'm going to top this recipe with chicken. So the first thing you'll need, of course, is some chicken breast fillets. I have some that I have been cooking in my crock pot for about 4 hours, and they're completely done. The chicken is completely done. So I'm going to be using, I think it'll have about 3 chicken breast fillets in here. I'm going to be draining this and shred this up to go on top of my fries. So this is pretty much completely done. I didn't show you guys how I did this. I just put a little bit of water, 3 boneless skinless chicken breasts, and I seasoned it, and I put it in my small crock pot on high for 4 hours. If you want to boil your chicken, you can. If you want to use ground beef instead of chicken or pork, you can also do that. But I'm going to be showing you guys how I make this with chicken because I want my husband to eat some. And as you all know, he don't eat seafood and he don't eat pork. So that's the only reason I didn't use the pork. But first, I'm going to let that sit until I'm ready. I'm going to turn my oil on here so that I can start cooking my fries. Alright, so I'm going to let this oil get hot and then I'm going to put my fries in. In the meanwhile, you guys, while my oil is getting hot, I'm going to go ahead, my hands are impeccably clean. I'm going to go ahead and put my bacon on. I'm going to put it on a thin baking sheet. I probably use about 5. And these are very thin strips because I want them to be able to just crumble up once they're done and crispy. So 5. I'll put one there. And I already have my oven preheated on 400 degrees. So I'm going to be sticking my bacon in here on 400 degrees and letting it cook. I'll just reserve these couple of pieces for something else. But this is all the bacon that I'll be needing for this recipe. I'm going to put this in the oven and let that cook for a little while. My oil is still getting hot. I'm going to wash my hands and I'm going to start cutting up my onion and my cilantro and set it to the side. Alright y'all, so I'm going to go ahead and chop up my spring onion. I rinsed it off, but I'm going to cut the tips off. I don't really like using the tips. If that's something you want to save and preserve for yourself, you can, but I don't like to use it, so I'm just going to cut this off. And just chop up me a little bit of spring onion. And you want to chop it up thin and fine. That's if you like spring onion. If you want to use regular onion, you can. But I like this one. Chop that up, just like so. And cut the tips off this. I like a little bit of the white part too, you guys. This has some flavor in it. Remove that. And then I'm going to chop up some cilantro. Cilantro is one of those things where you either love it or you either hate it. There's no in between with cilantro. If you had it before and you said, it tastes good, so you like it. If you had it before and you decided that's not your thing, no matter what it goes in, you would not like it. But I love cilantro. I almost put this on just about anything that I can think of that it will go in. So you want to chop this up really fine. Cilantro is kind of like, it gives you that taste, that pungent taste, as though like an onion, but it's really far from an onion, but it has a pungent taste to it. So if you like it, you love it, and if you don't, you hate it. So that's my cilantro. Let me clean this up, and I'm still waiting on my oil to heat up just a bit more. Here's my shredded chicken. I just pulled it out of the crock pot, and I'm just gonna shred it up like so. I'm not gonna chop it up, dice it up. I'm just taking my fork. That's how tender it is. The chicken is already seasoned. If you want to add some more seasoning to yours, if you take it, taste it, and you see it need more seasoning, then by all means, please add some. But I think mine is perfect. I don't have to add any more seasoning to it right now anyway. I've tasted and it's very tender. I don't want it to be chopped. I just want it to be a little bit shredded. And that's all I'm going to do to this chicken. That's it. I'm just going to sit here and let it cool down a bit. Well, I'm just going to let it sit here really until I get done with my fries. So I'm going to sit this aside, and my pan, my oil is ready for my french fries. So I have some steak fries. Like I said, I prefer steak fries. They're the bigger fries. There's these fries right here, the steak fries. And these are Red Robin's seasoned steak fries. They already have season on them. But of course, you know me, I'm going to add some more. So my oil is pretty hot. I'm going to go ahead and drop these fries in. I'm going to turn this oil down just a tad little bit. Turn it down just a tad little bit. And you all know, once you put all the fries in, they've been in the freezer, so of course it's going to wilt down your oil a little bit. So it's not going to fry as much once I put all the fries in. And I'm using this whole bag. It's not a huge bag, but I'm going to use the whole bag. They smell good already. I can smell the seasoning on them. If you want to deep fry your fries, you can, but I just like to use my cast iron skillet because it always sits on top of my stove. So this is a big one, my bigger one. You see how the frying just settles down when everything comes down? So it just settled down. So I'm going to give this a few minutes, and should take no more than 7 or 8 minutes before they're done. And we'll be right back when they're almost done. All right, you guys, so my fries is pretty much done. I didn't let them get crispy because they do have to go in the oven. So I have my paper towel here. I'm just going to take the fries out and sit them over here so that they can drain. If you like your fries extra crispy or kind of soft, then you cook them to your liking. I like mine kind of sort of in the middle. I don't like them too crispy, and I don't like them soft. Not that soft, but I don't want them hard either. And this is one bag, you guys. This is one whole bag of just regular steak fries. And you don't have to get the brand that I use. They sell just plain steak fries. They sell a store brand. So if you get the store-bought brand, then that's fine as well. It's really not going to make a difference once you put all of the toppings on top of it. Alright, so that's my steak fries. I'm going to go ahead to this and add me a little salt while they're hot. You want to do this while they're hot. Shake it up. Get a little salt on there. I know they say that they are already seasoned, but I've had these before and they don't have any salt on them. Alright, so I'm going to get ready to plate this. Alright, y'all, so I'm going to use my pie plate, my glass pie plate. That's just why this is called a French fry pie. And I'm going to show you guys how we're going to do this. So I'm going to take these steak fries that I've just recently cooked. I'm going to layer these at the bottom of my cake pan. You don't have to put anything at the bottom of this. It's not necessary. I'm going to put this just like so. Like I said, this is the whole bag. And this will feed 3 people easily. Probably not 4. And in my household, probably going to feed 2. I'm just saying, that's how good this is. So I'm going to layer that there. Then I'm going to take my chicken. This is the chicken, remember, that I shredded up. I'm going to take this shredded up chicken. I'm going to top this. Ooh, with all this goodness. I'm going to top this right on top of these fries. Isn't y'all mouth getting watery right now? Like, oh my God, chicken and french fries in one meal. Come on, you guys. Come on. This is going to be, whoo, I'm going to put all this chicken out here too. I'm going to try my best anyway. That's why I didn't chop it up. Cover those fries. Cover those fries, you guys. Cover the fries. All right. So now that we have that, okay, I'm going to take my Velveeta slices that I sliced and I'm going to lay them around just like this. Lay them around. Because this is going to melt. Y'all know how Velveeta is. It melts. And if you don't like Velveeta, then by all means use what you like. But I like Velveeta because it melts really, really good right down into the chicken and the fries. Then I'm going to take my quesadilla cheese right here out the bag. I'm going to take this. I'm going to sprinkle this on top. Just like so. My oven is already preset for 400 degrees. I'm going to take this. You guys. Oh my goodness. Okay. Take that. Just like so. Now, I'm going to stick this in the oven. I'm going to stick this in the oven on 400 degrees until the cheese is completely melted, which probably takes about anywhere from 10 to 12 minutes. Look at that. Chicken, cheese, fries up under there, 10 to 12 minutes. In the oven it goes. All right, y'all, it's time. It's time for my French fry pie. Look at this, you guys. Look at this. Look at this. Look how the cheese is melted. Look at that. Look at that, you guys. The cheese is bubbling up and melted. Oh my goodness. Look at that. You have the chicken, the cheese, you got the fries up under there. Look at that. I'm gonna top this baby right now while it's hot. I'm gonna go ahead, you guys, and put a little bit of bacon on there. See that? This is the bacon I cooked earlier. I'll put some bacon on there. Okay? Just like that. I got my cilantro here. Okay? Put on there just like that. And I have my spring onion down in here as well. Put that on there just like so. Okay? And then I'm going to take some sour cream and guacamole. Let me grab a spoon. Grab a spoon. I'm going to put a dollop sour cream just like that. Use the same spoon. Add some guacamole. You like guacamole. Just like so. Okay? I'm going to take a few of these peppers. Look, y'all, these are my favorite peppers. They're not hot. They're not sweet. They're not hot. Just going to take a few. If you want to use hot peppers, by all means, use you some hot peppers. Use what you like. You have to eat this. Use what you and your family like. Take a few of those peppers. And then, you guys, I'm going to take, my Valentina Mexican hot sauce. Drizzle this over there. Just a little bit. Just a little bit like that. Then I'm going to take my ranch buffalo sauce. Drizzle this over just like so. Look at that. Look at that, folks. There you have it. Shake it up with Shantae's French fry pie. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, look at this masterpiece, you guys. When I tell y'all that this is amazing, now from the South. If you're trying to be on a healthy diet, this ain't it, baby. I'm from the South, and everything we do it big. And we ain't trying to lose no weight around here. So this is fattening. When I tell you this is fattening, look at this. Look at this. Look at that. That is amazing. Let me get a fork because I want to dive into this. I want to dive into this. Now, if you think you might need a knife to cut this, you might need that. You might need that, but I'm finna show you guys down in here with the cheese, the chicken, the French fries. Look at that. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at the fries. Get you some sour cream, some guacamole. Oh my God. Oh my goodness, look at this. This is hot, y'all. This is hot. I didn't even give this time to cool down. I didn't even give this time to cool down. This is so hot. Oh my goodness, but I gotta go in and taste this. I got to go in and taste this, y'all. I cannot wait. Mmm. 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 My God. Mmm. Y'all need to make this. Make this. Everything I used on top of here is substitutable. If you don't like guacamole, if you don't like sour cream, hey, put some other stuff on top. You can use some mushroom, bell peppers, fresh onions, some salsa. You can put some lettuce, some tomatoes on top of this. Whatever you like, you can put it on top of this. It's called a French fry pie for me, but to y'all, this might be just chicken and fries, but it's the best thing that's kicking right now. This is the best thing that's happening. This thing is so good. I'm gonna get me a plate, me and my husband and daughter, and we're gonna sit here and pig out on this. I tell you, if you have not tried this, please, please give this French fry pie a try. The bacon, the chicken is so soft. It's just the cheese, the sour cream, the guacamole. Oh my God. And I like fresh avocado. And that's something I like to put on mine, and fresh tomatoes. So if you want to put you some fresh tomatoes, fresh avocado on here, please, oh my God, do so. This is amazing. Mmm. 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 Also, y'all, I also made this with ground beef, ground Italian sausage, pulled pork, so ground turkey. So you can always substitute the chicken for whatever you like. I promise you, you will not be disappointed when you have this. At this time, y'all know what time it is in this video. It is time for me to wrap this up because I got to fix me and hubby a plate. And we're going to sit down and enjoy this with a nice glass of wine this evening. I want to thank you all. If you've been here to watch the whole video, I really, really appreciate it. If you have not done so, go ahead and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so every time I upload one of these easy peasy recipes, you'll be notified. Thank you guys for watching. Until the next video, I will see you guys. Bye. I'm going to enjoy this now. Let me grab me a plate.